going to have to focus on. Big hole off the right side. There goes Jordan Wilkins. We didn't even know if he's going to play, but the answer is emphatically yes. 6 for the Rebels, 64 yards.
Well, the opening happens right on the right side, and it's excellent vision by Wilkins because he ends up taking it on the backdoor cut. They pull a lineman from the right side, Allen Givens, working towards the left side of the offensive front, and Wilkins just sees a vacancy on the backside of this run. Great vision from the running back of Ole Miss, a guy that had.
Stewart goes in motion. They'll set up a screen to the near side, and it works well. Here's Whaley to the goal line. Touchdown Arkansas from 12 yards out. What a drive by the Hawks.
They get in the end zone. Arkansas methodically moving the ball down the field, converting on third downs, including a 3rd and long, which was the advantageous. Kind of limped off a little bit, had an injured ankle, was a little bit swollen after last week's contest.
Tamu going down the far side, has a man, passes caught. DeMarcus Lodge, the junior, with his 26th catch of the year, and it's a big one game.
Well, this wide receiving core for Ole Miss is lethal. We already saw Dawson Knox, who's contributing from the 2-minute drill.
From the 2-yard line, straight ahead handoff. Eric Sweeney. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Arkansas touchdown and now lead it by 7. We'll work to the left side and to Amu. At the New Mexico Military Academy. And that is exactly what they like about that junior college transfer as he takes it 49 yards.
QB draw all the way. You can see Ole Miss offensively a little bit more deliberate on that play call, looking to the sidelines. Penniman comes in, gets a nice lead.
Pants last night. You didn't point that out.
It was a hidden expandable waistband.
On 2nd down, pass is caught. There goes DK Metcalf turning the corner. They'll mark him out of bounds around the 36-yard line.
In the SEC and A.J. Brown.
First in receiving yards, first in touchdowns. Ta'amu will add another touchdown to his stat ledger. His second today, that one from 8 yards out. His first one went 49.
They're open because of their size and length. Give them a chance. Ta'amu's done an excellent job.
3rd down. Pressure comes. Kelly, pump fakes, has the first down and touchdown. And he got rocked right at the goal line. A 15-yard scramble. Cedric Woods came over to put the hit on the big quarterback that goes.
Goal line, ruled a touchdown on the field, ran right through the tackle of Taylor Polk, and look at that shot that he takes. Cedric Woods. It's an appropriate last name. He brought the wood, bam, right there at the goal line. Tough to tell from that look. First angle was a pretty good look at it. And they're going to kick this point after, it looks like.
Well, they had their offense on the field.
You're right, yeah. Ruled it a touchdown on the field, as we mentioned. And
I think Coach Bielema's on the field. He wants to try to get the ball moved.
No question.
To a different hash.
Break a tackle along that boundary and get off a big run.
Tamu, and that one is picked off at the 25-yard line. DeAndre Coley still on his feet, cuts it back, and he'll be dropped at the 22-yard line. Back-to-back turnovers for Ole Miss has put Arkansas in position here with 1:08 to go before halftime.
Tamu doing a great job, and Josh Liddell, who did a great job earlier, coming up with a pick but was out of bounds, and this time able to get the interception, get upfield quickly, and sets his offense up with a short field there in the red zone. on the 20-yard line, and Arkansas with another chance to get it in the end zone. And, you know, it's Tamu that we mentioned, the pressure. You know, McTelvin Agim, a guy that they've been waiting to step up.
Now allowed by this Arkansas offensive line. Third down. The pressure comes. Kelly throws wide open. Deion Stewart to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. 13 seconds on the clock. That goes 23 yards. And we got ourselves a ball game again. We'll give Kelly some credit. He has been pressured most of the afternoon. Had just enough time to find a wide open receiver. Kelly, by the way, on the day now, 8 of 13, 82 yards and a couple of touchdowns.
You're able to spin it out there late. And it's just a crossing route, and it's a rub. We won't call it a pick, of course. Third and goal for Arkansas here.
Kelly trying to set up the screen. They do so. It goes to C.J. O'Grady. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Arkansas and how well they execute. We've seen Ole Miss. They've defended the screen a couple of times well in this game. The first score was off a screen to win. Defensive front, rather, of Clemson.
Warren on a nice pickup. Looked like a shortstop. He is still on his feet to midfield, and they will spot him out of bounds. They're going to spot him back at the 46 of Arkansas, but what a return from the electrifying Devon Warren.
Game to be exciting. And Devon Warren does a great job of delivering on that expectation. Taking it all the way from the opposite corner and getting that left field return. Showing excellent speed.
Cantrell involved. They tried to also get one to Jeremy Patton earlier. Kelly stumbles. And he'll be dropped. Loses the football. Cantrell tried to pick it up. That didn't work. Ole Miss trying to pick it up. It's still loose. They're going to say Ole Miss will have it. And the Rebels might be a little fortunate.
Wow. Ole Miss possessed this football? Ultimately. You see the great pressure, and the ball just gets punched right out. Josiah Cody was down on it. A chance to recover by DeMarcus Gates. Miles Hartfield is celebrating, and Cantrell ends up with this football.
Did Gates have possession? Well, I mean,
no.
They're going to rule him down, though. So the play's over there if the whistle blew.
I guess they're saying he possessed it for a moment. His knee was down.
On the year, they came into this game 7 out of 10 on fourth down. High throw, and it's picked off. Ole Miss will have the football. First down and 10, just inside their 30-yard line.
Well, a lot going on.
And Hamilton steps up to make the interception, and boy, did he get lit up on the sideline.
Well, it's a great play, and you see Yelda Froholt. We mentioned he's a converted defensive tackle. He comes over and blows Javian Hamilton up on the boundary. This is what they teach you, though. You get an interception, get to the sideline, and I think number 51 said, look, I'm going to cover down on this thing. And Hamilton not only going down, looks like he's favoring his right shoulder on a fourth down play by the Ole Miss defense.
Loose football, Arkansas scoops it up, heading to the end zone. Kevin Richardson with the pick off the floor and the touchdown. That's how you get right back in it.
And it hadn't worked out. And this is just a bad mesh. You see there, Tamu looked like he was intending to give it to Eric Swinney.
Well, this one will be for real. 34 yards out. And it's good. Arkansas will take the lead, but there is a flag down.
Connor Limpert got a lot of looks at it, that's for sure. He gave him 3 mulligans. He didn't need any of them. Hit every swing he had at that one. And at one point in time this season, field goals were nightmares for Arkansas. This time it was a beautiful sight for that Razorback sideline.